Check, check, six, six. Put that shit. This shit is so fucking loud, bro. The mute. I mean the fucking volume, bro. Yeah, like I said. Where in the fuck are the settings? No. I just want the settings. Where the fuck were they before? I could have swore there were. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, if I remember right, we came back. Ready to fucking go.
Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Let's get set for the finale.
I gotta keep the sunglasses off
I'm Luke Elvey
because I literally can't see nothing. I'm just doing this the whole time. I'm fucking doing this the whole fucking time. It defeats the fucking point.
Yes, he's got the lead and needs to keep
it totally defeats the point.
This final round should be a great day of golf ahead of us, Luke.
Let's get down to the first hole. And he's got that focus, hasn't he, as he's trying to close out the win today.
Alright. First hole of the day. I'm just launching it. Nice!
And let's see what he can do here today.
Woo!
Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player is firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Oh, come on. That bounces for like 800 fucking years. All right, calm down, calm down. We just started. Jesus fucking Christ. This shit just launches, bro.
The start of this one out on a pretty good line. This is going right at the hole. Oh, so close. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
I'll take it.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
He's currently sitting in first place. The second is a par 5. Not a bad line, this one.
Jesus Christ.
His second shot here.
All right. Trying to get this in before the fucking better be of Beevil fight. That was an exciting one.
This is bold. Going for it in 2.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, so close. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
And currently sitting in an impressive 16 under for the tournament.
Oh, that was bad.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
I think me using a mouse and having low
Time for
sensitivity
the second shot into the
really
field.
like fucks with it. It's not supposed to be like. I mean, don't want to trust it. I mean, hopefully it bounces.
Enjoy the walk.
Nice!
This one's really nice. Fantastic approach, right at it. Rose Zhang is having a word with her caddy after that shot. Not sure if it's related or not, but the rivalry seems to be heating up here.
We're heating up. Where is she?
There's no
Where is she? Is
movement on the
the,
leaderboard
she even
after that
like?
hole.
She's probably like plus
Let's
fucking
see what
9, bro.
happens here on the fourth.
Don't
That
fucking give me
bunker
that dumb
fronting the
shit.
green is not in play. It's just there for aesthetics. Get you thinking a little bit. Anything missed out to the right is going to run all the way down into a really steep, hollow, difficult to get it up and down from there. Bailing out to the left is the proper
Whoop.
miss.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And that puddle drop. Well done.
Woo.
Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. Welcome
All
to
right.
this hole. It's a par 4.
Oh, I'm putting him on. I'm putting him on.
Tee shot is looking good here.
I'm putting him on. I'm putting him on.
Second shot here on the 5th.
I can't see fucking shit, dude. Look what I got. Wedge. That's gonna bounce like crazy. So I'll put it back here. All right. Like it's fine with the big ones, but like I got to see where the wind's blowing
what
on
a
the
gorgeous
on the
looking
green.
shot that is, Rich.
Oh come on, bro.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. But our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Oh my
This
God!
one's
Just
gonna
keep
be going
going.
left to right.
An opportunity to make a par here.
Fuck you.
That is disappointing. Never hit it.
Shut up.
And this one will be for bogey. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
Same one.
As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
What was I got a wedge? Well, you know that shit's gonna bounce like 400 fucking times. So let's back up a little bit. Ah, fuck. Fucking cut it. Oh, yeah, roll back. Keep rolling back. Keep rolling back. Fuck you.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Shut
What
up.
a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
This for par.
He's leading by 5 shots as we head to the next hole.
All right.
We've arrived now at the 7th and the par 4.
Did that go in the,
And
did that go in the
just
rough?
getting into the shot now from a very similar location to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Yep.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Well, that's beautifully done.
Nice.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
And he holds another one. And he's building quite a
Taking him
sizable
off.
lead
Taking
here.
him off.
Currently sitting at an impressive 17 under for this event. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
Yeah,
Hybrid.
long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side.
Nah.
There's a nice little berm out
It's gonna
there
bounce like
that
crazy.
can help kick it back.
It's gonna
to
bounce like
on the
crazy.
green or close to it. Anything missing
How'd I
on
know?
the left-hand
How'd I
side,
know?
you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
Oh my God.
This is a par putt.
I can't even get mad.
Well, it was
We're
a
so far ahead, I
wonderful
can't even get
approach
mad.
shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. On the tee of the par 5 9th.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Yeah!
How good was that putt? And Rich, as our featured player makes the turn, he seems to be doing everything right out there.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
Well, that'll work there. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, has given that one a bit of a wide berth. Head of house.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't
fuck?
read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And that was a bogey by our leader. So the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap.
Shut up.
And on the tee now, coming off the bogey.
Over my dead fucking body.
In the tail, I'd imagine. Nicely done. This is his second shot.
Might as well launch it from here, right? Could you imagine?
Absolutely flushed. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to
Oh,
see
man,
this
shut the
player
fuck up,
prove me
Breen.
wrong, though.
One major to your
He's
name.
up by a whopping 6 shots now. Here we have a short par 4.
I wonder if he's going to try and attack this hole. He could definitely extend the lead if he plays it right.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Time for the second shot at the 12th. Didn't that look good for a long time? A birdie putt awaits. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
And that for par. The 13th hole is a par 4.
I don't even have to look
Strong
at
tee
it. I
shot
don't even have to
right
look
here.
at it.
That outcropping is a gorgeous line from there. You want to hug the right-hand side as best you can, even bringing those rocks into play as missing it down to the left-hand side. Bogey will be a number that you'll more than likely put on your card.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
This is one of those great ball striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
This is a cool feature because a green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here, and as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
Yeah, should I hit it harder?
And that should secure the par on this one. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Hole number 15 is a par 5.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed, the beauty of them. To me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here, once you get close to the green, is going to be this deep, cavernous bunker out there on the right-hand side. But this green is user-friendly. Birdies abound.
Perfect, perfect, perfect.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Come on!
A pure stroke on that one.
Nice!
Oh, beauty.
I'm putting him back on. I'm putting him back on. Oh my fucking god. Look at that. Look at that shit. Look at that shit.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
He sits in first position. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Just the one lone bunker on the right-hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left-hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful design.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Come on.
Yes!
Beautiful shot.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
This one was a great chip in. I could watch this all day.
Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. On the tee now, the par 4 17th hole. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Huge tee shot there, Luke. What a display of power.
This shit gonna bounce like crazy, bro. Like, I don't know where it's gonna bounce. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's going to love this one.
There ain't no way.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies.
Fucking
all round.
done, bro.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Pan, you had no chance,
So no
man.
change on
McCarthy,
the
you
leaderboard
fucking
for this
choked the
player
little
after
bitch.
that hole. And
Fucking
I
choked.
don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final.
So ahead. Whole time.
This is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck.
Could not be more perfect.
Look on the fucking rough. Oh.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
We got a wedge. Shit, we're gonna bounce over here. Bounce a little bit over there.
A wonderful shot into the
Yep.
18th and a chance for birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. Well, it's a good effort. Just
It's fine. It's fine. Because we won anyways.
Don't sweat that. Oh,
We won
wow,
anyways.
holds it for victory. How good is that?
If 1 is good, 2 is twice as nice, isn't it? 2
Unfucking
wins on the season for this
stoppable.
player. Awesome stuff.
Unfucking stoppable, man.
And Rich, you know
Fucking
all about
wrecked
this.
her, man.
It's hard just to win once on the PGA Tour, but going back to back,
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough. To win back-to-back weeks, that's reserved for just the top players in the game. Like me, back in 2002.
and that second win was a major, if you don't mind.
I gotta say, Luke,
Yeah.
check Wikipedia. I'm awesome.
Doesn't
Shut.
that sum it up?
One major. One major, Breen.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
We're about to come after that one. Look at that. Look how fucking disgusting that is, Rose. 0 eagles. Damn, she had 5 birdies. 21 bogeys, bitch. 6 double bogeys. Disgusting. Absolutely fucking disgusting. I don't need upgrades. I don't even need upgrades at this fucking point. So there we. When you're such a dominant message inspired confidence, you think yourself is the best golfer in the world right now? FedEx standings don't lie. Congrats, your amazing rookie. Your performance had us on edge, especially those bogeys. Were you feeling nervous too? Don't need to beat myself up. I won. Congratulations on the incredible win. How do you handle the increasing expectations and attention from both fans and fellow competitors? I like the pressure. Love it. Love it. Let's go. I'm so fucking hyped, bro, dog. I'll be honest, I don't even care. Yeah, I don't even care about that. Straight to the tournament. Three messages. What I got? What? Alright, let's sign our first deal. I guess I should, it's not even close, man. Where in the fuck? Bro, the music is so loud. Let's go. What? What else do I gotta... What? Yeah, sure. Don't give a fuck, man. Oh, I got a hat. Okay. Yeah. Let's put on the hat. I don't know how to customize them. No, there you go. I didn't even see that. Oh, that's the best.
UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Oh, yeah.
Round one of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. It's great to have your company. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam. And out on the course, bringing all the action, is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Well, this championship's got so much history, so much prestige, and I can't wait to see who wins it this year. Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. Standing over his second shot. Well, that's a lovely approach. It sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
Hell yeah.
Always a nice way to ease on into your round, birdieing the first.
The second hole at Pinehurst, number 2, is a par 4 where you can send it, Rich.
It's a big hole. You want to aim it at that waist area down the left-hand side. And from there, open up the angle for the second shot to a green that sits slightly above the fairway. And one of the features that we'll be talking about.
Is that a challenge? Like, I don't
runoff areas in all 4 directions.
I don't give a fuck about any of that. All irrelevant.
Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Currently at -1 following.
Nice!
The third, Rich, is a par 4, but it's a short one.
It is. Driver not always required by the players here, so anything finding the fairway.
Oh, that might hit the
will
rough.
leave a second shot.
Nope,
Shortish
that's right.
length to a green that tilts from back to front, and again has slopes that run in all different directions away from this green.
What? What just happened?
Okay, Henny, this one's found the bunker. Is it lying okay?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
Nice!
What a shot from the bunker. Ooh,
What a fucking
that was a touch
save.
of class.
Did you
Wouldn't
see
mind
that?
seeing that again.
Look at that. 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 Fucking perfection, dude.
Yeah, perfect lie in the bunker and perfectly executed. This was nice.
And that finds him in a share of second.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The fourth hole is a par 4 with an elevated tee shot.
Your tee shot through a little bit of shoot there. Fairway cambers from left to right. Next shot, straight back up the hill. You got a little bit of room out to the right-hand side that you can use to bank your golf ball off of and get it back on the green. This is a daunting prospect of a hole.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt.
I thought it was gonna. I thought it was gonna tilt more.
Our work here is done.
Thought it was
Let's head
gonna
to the
tilt more.
next hole. The par 5 fifth at Pinehurst, number 2. One of the signature holes on the course and a real indication of the quality of the architecture.
Yeah, Corin Crenshaw did a fantastic job here. Fairway does camber from right to left. And from there, second shot back up to the hill to a green that tilts from right to left. And oh, do not miss your next shot to the left. Don't do it, because it's just going to keep going and going until it's gone.
That's tiny. Well, you like the look of those hands.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And that performance will now take him to 3 under par. Over to 6 we go, Rich. The first par 3 here at Pinehurst, number 2.
Yeah, not too much to this one other than the fact that you've got a minuscule green here and you got a lot of runoff areas into both bunkers, right and left. Difficult to find the surface in one.
And it still rolled for
Par
like
is gonna
800
be a
years.
good score.
Jesus
Penny,
Christ.
take us through the break on this putt.
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
And this one is for his par.
Get in there. Get in there.
Good job done. And he has now taken sole possession of the lead here. On the tee here at the par 4 7th, Rich. What's the best way to attack it?
Best way to attack it is to be bold off this tee. You want to be able to cut off as much as that dog leg as possible. You want to have the shortest club in your hand to attack this flagstick on another domed green.
Nicely done.
And playing this one from around 120 yards out. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Oh, these are big momentum putts.
Oh,
Let's make this
fucking
one
A.
from 9 feet.
He's got this one for birdie.
In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such
Shut
a
up.
great approach shot.
Were you a golfer?
The eighth
I mean, I don't know.
hole,
You probably
and
were.
Pinehurst number 2 works his way
Fuck
back
you.
up the hill.
Only
Fuck
the
you.
longest hitters are going to be able to find this green in 2, but if they want to keep it on this green, they're going to need a little bit of luck here because this green, no bunker surrounding it,
All right.
but there are very few flat spots around it. If you want to make birdie, you better have a keen short game.
What's that bouncing?
Well, that's great distance control.
I'll take that.
Pin high there.
You
We'll
know
take
what?
that.
That deserves a golf clap.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Leading by a couple after that hole. And the 9th at Pinehurst number 2 is quite a unique par 3 to finish the outward half.
Yes, you got deep bunkers both front and back, and the green tends to chip
Nice!
towards them. Anything out to the right-hand side into a little safe zone is what I would call it. That's the play.
Oh my God! How much do I got to tilt that
It's
fucker,
just about
man?
3 feet away. Unable to take advantage of the great
Holy
approach
shit.
there, Rich. Well, this is a player after my own heart. Going with the driver here.
Just a long straightaway par 5. Really not much to it off the tee. Second shot, you've got to be mindful to put it your third shot in a good position to maximize spin so you can control what the golf ball does once it lands on this green.
This one's heading towards the green, might get there.
Ooh.
This player can breathe a sigh of relief. It stayed on the fairway.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Damn it! Damn!
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
This is tracking
Yes!
right into the front of this cup.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And he's holding steady in first place after that one. On the 12th tee, the par 4. Again, it's not length, it's accuracy.
Most definitely.
Fucking
Really
launching that
does
shit.
pinch in there just a little bit, so players are going to have to decide whether to take driver or just a fairway metal. Second shot, again, to a green that is raised up above you, floats away on all sides of it, but this is a more realistic birdie opportunity.
That should set up another chance. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
That was long range for him. That's good stuff.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. This incredible collection of par 4s at Pinehurst number 2 continues here at the par 4 12th.
Awesome stuff.
Now, 4 under par. Choosing the 9-iron here. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, that shit just went straight.
Would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. Now 2 shots up after that one. The 13th hole here at Pinehurst number 2, Rich. Just another one of these beaut par 4s.
Another one of these
Oh.
where you got to find the fairway somehow, hit a fiddly little cut with
Okay.
a 3-wood or a driver. Again, second shot back up the hill to a green that is domed shape. You need to make sure that you leave it
What the fuck
below
is going
the
on with
hole
that
here,
swing?
if at all possible. This green gets scary fast.
Putting for birdie. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And well holed. Let's move on. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. On the 14th, another par 4, Rich, where, again, Premium is on accuracy.
Decisions to be made. Do you take driver and try and fit it around that fairway bunker, or do you take 3-wood and lay it back of it? If you take driver out, you're going to have such an easier second shot. 3-wood, a much longer shot, but there is room to bounce this golf ball into the screen.
Yep.
Not as severe on the edges as others.
That dog will hunt.
Oh my God.
Well, Rich,
How the fuck is
Ron
gonna
said
pause?
this is makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
And that's all she wrote. Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, you want to win a US Open, a major title, you've got to go stripe it all the way home, and it starts here at the par 3/15th.
This green is so difficult. It sits above you just enough, and it doesn't look like there's anything there. You're hitting to a wall right in front of you, and all you can see is the golf ball disappearing in every direction other than right in the middle of this green. This is
my first bogey.
Visually probably one of the difficult shots on this course.
Ooh. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. He's currently in first place. You've arrived at the 16th, a par 4.
The fuck?
That'll work there.
Come on, 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 come on. I'm just going for it. That was straight. Oh, yeah, of course. Go into the fucking dirt.
I'd say.
The
This would
fuck?
be a great up and down. Putting for par.
Oh, bro.
Ooh.
Just throw it away, man. Just throw it away.
Putt remaining here. And he'll move back to 2
The actual
after
fuck.
that one. When you stand on the 17th tee at Pinehurst number 2, it's hard not to think of all the history that's happened here. You think of 99 with Payne Stewart and Phil Mickelson. What's your thoughts?
People talk about Payne Stewart's winning putt on the 18th hole back in 1999, but the swing that he made on 17 that year is the
look at that
every
fucking ball.
player
Just
should
fucking
envision when they stand on this tee box.
goddamn
It
bowling
was
ball.
Beautiful. It was artwork. It was poetry.
Oh, we're
in
throwing the game.
motion.
Oh, we're
It's
throwing the
how
game.
you
How much
should
money are we
swing the
making?
golf club.
How much money are
This
you
is
making?
The only image in my mind when I play this beautiful par 3.
That's disappointing. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Just 2 shots back after that hole.
I'm 2 shots fucking
The closing hole at
fucking
number 2 works
goddamn choker,
to
man.
to that famous clubhouse.
Blind tee shot here for these players. That's the difficulty here. Just pick a spot in the distance and give her a whirl. Second shot up the hill slightly, but do not miss it too far right or you'll find a low area for your second. Anything missing up to the left-hand side could kick back onto the green. And dare I say, finished with a birdie.
And that was a bit of a misfire.
Any other time, it'll bounce 400 fucking times,
Just a couple
man.
back from our leader.
Fuck
Oh,
off.
that'd been nice. And he needs this to save par. The round now in the books. Good luck next time. And he winds up in a tie for second as this round comes to an end.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
We're gonna get it.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time now for the second round of the Daybreak Classic. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's terrific to have your company on 2K Sports. As we begin today's coverage, we join our featured player who currently sits in second spot. Let's see if he can climb to the top of the leaderboard by the end of today's round.
All the fucking same. Alright.
Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the first hole.
Maybe we can reverse and not be the 2016 fucking Warriors, okay?
Heading out onto the fairway, and that's going to set the tone for the day. Second shot here on the first.
I mean, watch this. I'll do this, and it'll fucking bounce like 800 fucking times.
Great shot.
Whoa! I'll shut the fuck up.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Currently 1 under for the event.
Thought about it.
And over to the second we go, and it's a par 4.
It's a big hole. You want to aim it at that waist area down the left-hand side. And from there, your second shot to a green that sits slightly above the fairway. And plenty of runoff areas all around.
Let's recap what Tony Finau was able to do just a little while ago.
Next putt is short and sweet, just like you like it.
Yeah, fuck off.
There's a lot of players out on tour that it's impossible to cheer against, but Tony Finau has to stand at the highest, doesn't he? He's a family man, he's a fun guy, he loves to dance, he's got a groove, he's got a swagger about him, and here he is once again delighting the fans.
Who says nice guys don't finish first has never met Tony Finau.
Oh my fucking god, man.
No. Probably the most well-liked man on the PGA Tour. If you don't like Tony Finau, then I don't like you. Right? I mean, he's just this great character. I mean, and you see the smiles, but you know underneath,
how much are we down?
He wants to rip your heart out. He's got more passion for the game, I think, than anybody out there. And you can see it. You can see the intensity when he's hitting the shot. But as soon as it's over with, it's just all smiles once again. I can't say enough great things about this man. I love him to tears. And I'm always rooting for him. He's a guy that I want to root for. I want to see him win more and more and more.
What the fuck? How is it crooked?
Yep, okay. This is at the green.
Nice!
That is one of the best shots you will see. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And that'll see him move up the leaderboard after that effort. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
A little bit of a shoot type feeling that you have off this tee to a fairway that cameras left to right. Second shot straight back up the hill. You got a little bit of room on the right hand side that you can use to bank the ball back onto the green. It is a difficult prospect though.
Oh my god, I keep fucking right. That lean is crazy, dude.
Wow, what a shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
Looking for another birdie here.
So close. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. And hole number 5 is a par 5.
All right.
Sitting at 2 under.
I mean, you kind of want to launch it here, right? Like...
Well played, mate. 14-footer.
A great opportunity here. This for eagle.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh my god, keep going, you fucking ooh.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Chelsea did make me so angry.
I think it'll move a little bit to the left.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And
all right,
he moves
first place,
to
don't
3
lose it.
under with that one.
Don't lose it.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Again, runoff areas both left and right into some pretty deep bunkers. Finding the green in regulation is going to be key.
Oh my fucking god!
That'll work. That's fine.
What is that?
Is his second shot. He leads the field by a stroke. Wow, that almost went in the hole.
Let me keep rolling, you fucker.
And this putt coming up for his par.
I'm about to fucking lose my fucking
Just a
mind.
4-footer
How did
away.
that miss?
Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
Thank you,
And that
Jesus
was a
fucking
bogey by our
Christ.
leader.
Shut
So the
up.
rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. This is a touch of deja vu, isn't it? Taking this approach on from the same spot.
Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Lovely effort that. This putt coming up is for birdie. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
How much are we up?
Currently a couple under for the event.
We're tied. Okay.
This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Only the longest hitters are going to be able to find this green in 2, but if they want to keep it on this green, they're going to need a little bit of luck here because this green, no bunkers surrounding it, but there are very few flat spots around it. If you want to make birdie, you better have a keen short game.
That's fucking close. Oh my god.
A little off the mark on that approach shot. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par.
Jesus.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's a little tricky to see. It's not a straight putt. There is a bit of right-hand movement at the end.
Where am I at?
Our leader
Even.
is a couple of shots up. At
I'm
this
choking
stage.
so fucking bad right now, dude.
Chance here to reclaim a bit of focus after that double at the last.
Yes, you got deep bunkers both front and back, and the green tends to chase towards them. Anything out to the right-hand side into a little safe zone is what I would call it. That's the play.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Good looking.
Yes!
He's currently in the second position. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Straightaway par 5, Luke. Most players not able to reach in 2. Second shot, you must lay up to a really good number where you can maximize spin with your wedges in order to control the spin for your third and hopefully get it close and make a birdie.
Great shot. How close was that to going in? And this putt for a share of the lead.
I thought it was gonna. Just keep going, bitch.
11 feet to the cup.
So far, so good.
Oh my god.
Just a short putt remaining here.
The fucking bogey. Where am I? Negative
Okay,
fucking
holding
40.
steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Hole number 11 is a par 4.
You driver not really necessary off this hole.
It's
You
weird.
just
When I
need
go
to make
left,
sure you
it fucking
find the
peaks right.
fairway.
Like, I don't.
From there, you've got 2 bunkers on the left of the green protecting wayward shots and a third back right. This is another solid hole.
And this shot from about 150 yards out. 2 strokes off the lead.
It's a,
This would be a great up and down. Ooh, that almost went down. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Welcome to the par 4 12th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. And Henny, What's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
This one needs to kick left. Yeah, well played. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
Starting out to the right. Watch this one.
A par putt awaits. Job done. Let's head to the next.
All right, so
And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole.
Another one of these par 4s where you got to find the fairway somehow, hit a fiddly little cut with a 3-wood or a driver. Again, second shot back up the hill to a green that is domed shape. You need to make sure that you leave it below the hole here if at all possible. This green gets scary fast.
woo!
John, give us a small update.
Down on the third hole as Justin Thomas gets ready to hit.
What? What do you do? What do you do?
This one is right down the pipe.
Oh, I'm about to say, if he sinks that,
It's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third.
fucking bullshit.
Fantastic look upcoming.
12 feet to the cup coming up.
Ah!
Never up, never in. And in it goes. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The 14th is a par 4.
Lay it back short of that fairway bunker with 3-wood or take it on with driver. If you take it on with driver, the second shot becomes much easier, and now a birdie opportunity really presents itself. Laying back with a 3-wood, find the center of the green, 2-putt, and get out of here.
Approach shot. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
I thought it wasn't going to go in.
To 1 under for the event. Hole number 15 is a par 3.
Visually, probably the most challenging shot players will see all week long. There's just a wall of grass, and none of it is flat right in front of you. You don't see the flat portion of the green necessarily. You just see the runoff areas, and usually your
flies
golf
across
is
the
in one of
fucking-
those. This is so difficult from a visual perspective.
He's setting up for his second shot. Just 1 shot back now. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there. In she goes. Let's head to the next.
That was a good save. That was a
And
good
it's a
save.
1-stroke par 4 for our leader over the field. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Nicely done. This shot from about 190 yards out.
All right.
Just 1 stroke back in this tournament. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. And if this can go down, he'll save par.
Nice!
Just 1 off the lead after that hole. Welcome to the par 3 17th hole.
I cannot look at the 17th hole and not think about the shot that Payne Stewart hit in there back in 1999. It was just glorious. And when you stand on that tee on 17, that's the only image that you want to have. Payne Stewart swinging, balancing, finishing it. Oh, it was artistry at its best.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 28 feet from the cup.
That's disappointing. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
You know, Luke, I've heard this metaphor before. Every once in a while, a blind squirrel finds an acorn.
And I'm not blind fucking scroll. Shut the fuck up, Breen.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Is that Tiger?
Looking pretty good.
Oh
Let's
my
take a look
fucking
at the
god.
leaderboard as it stands. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4.
Blind tee shot here for these players. That's the difficulty here. Just pick a spot in the distance and give her a whirl. From there, you actually have an opportunity on a flat-ish kind of green, not nearly as severe as some of the other ones on the golf course. Right-hand side will get a strong workout because that is the most severe. But if you miss it on the left-hand side, you never know. Finish in style with a birdie, why not?
Get excited. This could go in. And the putt drops for birdie.
Woo!
And at the conclusion of this round, he finishes in second.
Absolutely, Luke. Can't wait to do it again tomorrow.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
Go. Wait, is the fucking
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour,
Trying to see, there
proudly
better be a
presents
fight.
the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's moving day at the Daybreak Classic, and we're ready to bring you all the action. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside my booth mate Rich Beam. It's always terrific to have you join us. Our leader is at -3 as we begin today's play on 2K Sports.
Alright, where were you at though? It doesn't show the card. Oh, there we go. Shakur Stevenson knocked out. So Parker and Martin are fighting. Okay. That's fine. Martin hits like a truck, but I think Joseph should be able to handle it.
Now to the first hole.
But you never know. He's been dropped before.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Well struck. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
What in the actual fuck?
That's a tad wayward. Not
Did
quite
I-
finding the surface.
Did I not hit it hard?
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
The fuck? Oh!
That one was going in. He finds himself in a share of the lead. Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
It's a big hole. You want to aim it at that waist area down the left-hand side. And from there, open up the angle for the second shot to a green that sits slightly above the fairway. And one of the features that we'll be talking about at Pinehurst, a green that has runoff areas in all 4 directions.
Going with the 5-iron here. Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. Oh, that one started on a pretty handy line. And that should secure the par on this one. Sitting at -2 for the event. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
A driver not required, just anything to put your tee shot in the fairway. Second shot will be shortish in length, but again, a green that has runoff areas in all kinds of directions. Still a good birdie opportunity.
No!
That is beautiful. Just a 4-footer remaining.
A great birdie chance here.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's go to the 4th. It's a par 4.
Your tee shot through a little bit of shoot there. Fairway cambers from left to right. Next shot, straight back up the hill. You got a little bit of room out to the right-hand side that you can use to bank your golf ball off of and get it back on the green. This is a daunting prospect of a
What
hole.
the fuck am I using? Seems a bit much, but see if we can bounce off that green a bit.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot. This now, his 3rd shot. Currently in the lead by a shot.
Oof. Keep rolling, you fucking bitch.
20 feet to the cup.
The all-important par save here.
Come on.
So close. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. He's currently tied for first. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Yeah, that one will play.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, almost went in.
And it goes right back in the rough.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Par putt coming up here. Currently 2 under for the tournament. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Yeah, not too much to this one other than the fact that you've got a minuscule green here and you got a lot of runoff areas into
A lot of
both
right.
bunkers,
God damn.
right and left. Difficult to find the surface in one. Par is going to be a good score.
And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? We've now arrived at the par 4 7th.
Yes, dog leg from left to right. The longer the hitter, the more of that dog leg they will cut off, reducing the hole in size, which will be helpful because you get to go into this raised green with such a short iron.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
That was special. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Look at this one break back. A par putt on the table. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. On the tee now with the par 4 8th.
Only the longest hitters are going to be able to find this green in 2, but if they want to keep it on this green, they're going to need a little bit of luck here because this green, no bunkers surrounding it, but there are very few flat spots around it. If you want to make birdie, you
How's
better
that
have a
right?
keen short
I even
game.
tilted to the left.
Opting for the 6 iron. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Oh
Just missed
my
the birdie.
god.
That's a shame. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. This one's a par 3.
Yes, you got deep bunkers both front and back, and the green tends to chase towards them. Anything out to the right-hand side into a little safe zone is what I would call it.
What?
That's the play.
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here.
Will you tell me where it went? Look at it roll into
Okay,
nowhere.
step 1 complete. Out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. John, have you got a good read on this one?
This one's going to go pretty hard to the left.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. As we head to the next, our leader is ahead by 2. Hole number 10 is a par 5.
Just a long straightaway par 5. Really not much to it off the tee. Second shot, you've got to be mindful to put it your third shot in a good position to maximize spin so you can control what the golf ball does once it lands on this green.
Fucking swing that shit.
Wonderfully played. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. 13 feet to the cup.
Nice!
It's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done. And that will take him to 2 under. Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
Your driver not really necessary off this hole. You just need to make sure you find the fairway. From there, you've got 2 bunkers on the left of the green protecting wayward shots and a third back right. This is another solid hole.
Taking aim from
Why
about
do you think the hat?
170
Why do you think the hat
yards.
fell off?
Currently a shot off the lead.
All right, all right. It was a clean shot. It was a clean shot. What?
Well, a little off the
In the
target with that one.
fuck?
Lining up from the sand now. How about this
Woo!
shot? This might go in. And finishing this hole with a little tap in. He's going along quite nicely in second place. The 12th hole is a par 4. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. A couple under at this stage. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Eight feet to the cup.
A good look at par here.
Nice.
Just 2 shots back after that hole.
2 shots back.
13th
Oh my
hole
God.
is a par 4.
Another one of these par 4s where you got to find the fairway somehow, hit a fiddly little
Fuck.
cut with a 3-wood or a driver. Again, second shot back up the hill to a green that is domed shape. You need to make sure that you leave it below the hole here if at all possible. This green gets scary fast.
Didn't quite have
What?
the right stuff there. He's standing over his 3rd shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And as we move to the next hole, our leader is ahead by a couple of shots. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Decisions to be made. Do you take driver and try and fit it around that fairway bunker, or you take 3-wood and lay it back of it? If you take driver out, you're going to have such an easier second shot. 3-wood, a much longer shot, but there is room to bounce this golf ball into the screen, not as severe on the edges as others.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, that was pure. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This one looks like it will be breaking to the left.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
This green is so difficult. It sits above you just enough, and it doesn't
Why do you
look
keep saying-
like there's
I'm tilting to the
anything
left?
there. You're hitting to a wall right in front of you, and all you can see is the golf ball disappearing in every direction other than right in the middle of this green. This is visually probably one of the difficult shots on this course.
Currently 2 under for the event. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Well, that's a handy shot. Time for the second shot at the 16th.
Nice!
That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And down it goes. And that will take him to 3 under. This 17th hole is a par 3.
People talk about Payne Stewart's winning putt on the 18th hole back in 1999, but the swing that he made on 17 that year is the one that every player should envision when they stand on the tee
Like
box.
that?
It was beautiful. It was artwork. It was poetry in motion. It's how you should swing the golf club. This is the only image in my mind when I play this beautiful par 3.
Welcome to the par 4 18th.
Blind tee shot here for these players. That's the difficulty here. Just pick a spot in the distance and give her a whirl. Second shot, up the hill slightly, but do not miss it too far right, or you'll find a low area for your second. Anything missing up to the left-hand side could kick back onto the green, and dare I say, finished with a birdie.
And a lovely way to finish his day, closing the round with a birdie.
Woo.
So as that round comes to a close, it's a lovely position this player holds in top
You
spot,
a
Rich.
fucking dick, man.
Just a slim lead going into this final round. Lots of players with a chance to win.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
Alright, let's win this shit. Rival defeated. She's ranked 137? Wait, what are the standings right now? I was like, that should be... The fuck? Wait, did it say he won one? I never played this fucker. What event did he fucking win? Let's win this shit.
UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to see who will be crowned champion here at the Daybreak Classic. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. It's always delightful to have you with us. Well, Richie's played really nicely and managed to build up a lead going into the final round, which is great, but it's only a small one. This is going to be very interesting.
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
Teeing off on the par 4 second now.
It's a big hole. You want to
Woo!
aim it at
Perfect
that
swing.
waist area down the left-hand side, and from there, your second shot to a green that sits slightly above the fairway, and plenty of runoff areas all around.
Taking aim from around 190 yards here. That's inside the house of opportunity. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Just a short putt remaining here. Currently in first position.
I just need to maintain
Teeing
it.
off
Can't
here
choke.
at the third hole.
A driver not required, just anything to put your tee shot in the fairway. Second shot will be shortish in length, but again, a green that has runoff areas in all kinds of directions. Still a good birdie opportunity.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
He keeps rolling. What?
He
What the
didn't
fuck
look to
was
hit
that?
One quite so flush.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
No, that
Some
was
lovely
wind.
momentum to take into the
How the fuck was
tournament,
that
coming off
my
a last
fault?
start win, Rich.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This
Holy
should be another
shit.
good week for him.
This one's starting out to the left. Watch this one swing back.
And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And now onto the par 4 fourth hole.
A little bit of a shoot type feeling that you have off this tee to a fairway that cameras left to right. Second shot straight back up the hill. You got a little bit of room on the right-hand side that you can use to bank the ball back onto the green. It is a difficult prospect, though.
Setting up for his third shot. Currently tied for the lead. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot. And a par putt awaits him. Currently 4 under for the event. We've arrived now at the par 5 fifth hole. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Well, this looks a rather familiar position. I feel this approach is from the same spot as yesterday.
Let's not think about what happened here yesterday with this next shot. It wasn't very good.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. John, what's the line on this putt?
Not an easy putt here. It's going downhill, moving to the left.
That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. Putting for birdie here.
What in the actual fuck?
2 great shots, but 3 bad putts. Currently at -4 overall. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Again, runoff areas both left and right into some pretty deep bunkers. Finding the green in regulation is going to be key.
Going with the 5-wood. What a shot! Almost.
What the fuck is going on? Jesus fuck, it just rolls off the fucking green every time.
A 7-footer right here.
And it doesn't go in.
Ooh.
You just
Trying
want
to
to
make
lose.
a putt here. This one's for double. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Here we are at the par 4 7th hole.
Like,
Yes, dog leg from left.
what in the
to
actual
right.
fuck is that,
The
dude?
longer the hitter, the more of that
Fucking
dog
just
leg they will cut
rolls off the
reducing
fucking hill,
hole
20
in
like-
size, which would be helpful.
And then it just
because
goes in
you
the
get
rough.
to go into
Never
this
went in the rough
raised
before, but now it
green
goes in the
with
rough.
such a short iron.
I don't know what to do because it's gonna roll off the hill and roll into the fucking rough immediately. Look!
Bit wild on approach there.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
This putt for par here.
I'm about to lose my fucking mind!
6 feet remaining to the cup.
Try and keep that scorecard a little less dirty.
What the actual fuck?
And after that, he'll drop to 1 under par. This hole is a long par 4.
Only the longest hitters are going to be able to find this green in 2, but if they want to keep it on this green, they're going to need a little bit of luck here because this green, no bunkers.
Bro, it's literally
there are
everything is
very
flying
few
off the
flat spots
fucking
right now.
green,
You want
bro.
to make birdie, you better
Look
have a
at
clean
this
short game.
shit.
All right, facing a little up and down.
And
here
it
to
act
save
like
the
I didn't
par.
hit it at all.
And he needs this to save par. Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
There is no fucking
Our
way,
leader
bro.
is currently enjoying
There is no
stroke putt.
fucking way. The wind is that fucking
Tee now,
intense.
Coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Yes, you got deep bunkers both front and back, and the green tends to chase towards them. Anything out to the right-hand side into a little safe zone is what I would call it. That's the play.
Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short? In she goes. Let's head to the next. So no movement there.
So he's just pouring
Remains
everything.
an even
This dude,
par.
okay.
It's a par 5 to get us underway in this back 9.
Straightaway par 5, Luke. Most players not able to reach in 2. Second shot, you must lay up to a really good number where you can maximize spin with your wedges in order to control the spin for your third and hopefully get it close and make a birdie.
Well, that's up near the green there, Rich, in just a couple of shots. That's fantastic stuff.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par
Stop,
5.
stop, stop! Stop!
This would be a great up and down.
Oh my fucking god! Every time? I'm about to lose my fucking mind! I'm about to lose my fucking mind! What the fuck is going on? Go off the fucking... No, no, stop. Fucking... Oh my... Okay. We lost it. We lost the tournament because of this dumb shit here. Okay. Whoever the fuck suggested me that is fucking fired. Holy fucking shit, dude. How do I turn this off? How the fuck do I turn...
And the dreaded triple bogey putt. John, have you got a read on this one?
I'm about to literally lose my
It's
mind.
going to go down the hill and to the right, I believe.
Oh my god!
That putt went a bit long there.
Okay, it's unplayable. No, it's unplayable. Look, fucking. How do you declare unplayable? I skipped the whole, like, I don't... Oh my god, stroke count of 11. A fucking 11. I lost a fucking... Oh, I'm about to just get off. I'm about to just get off. What a choke! It just kept rolling down the hill, rolling down the hill, rolling down the hill, rolling down the hill.
Get through this daybreak classic. We resume play at the start of the back nine. Let's head out to the 10th hole. Ooh.
Short game has always been stellar, and that's just why.
And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole.
Holy fucking shit!
Here we are at the 11th, a par 4.
Your driver not really necessary off this hole. You just need to make
Rolling down the hill, rolling down the hill, rolling down the fucking hill. What the fuck is that?
Left of the green, protecting wayward shots, and a third back.
Everything
right.
is rolling
This
down
is
the
another
fucking hill.
Solid hole.
It'll sit there for like 2 seconds and be like, no, I'm gonna go down now.
170 yards here. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That was wonderfully done.
Yeah.
This
400,
one's for birdie.
400 hours of rolling down the hill.
What's he looking at with this putt?
I like how if I didn't do that, it would have fucking curved like a
5
motherfucker.
feet coming up to the cup. Well, this is an impressive display by our leader. Now out by 6 shots over the field.
Oh my god.
Next up is this 2-shot hole.
I'm legitimately losing my mind.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This is his 2nd shot.
He's gonna roll down the hill. Roll down the hill. Roll down the hill. Roll down the hill. Roll down the
That's
hill.
disappointing.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
And that's well played. Safely onto the putting surface. It was a decently played hole, but unfortunately going to have to write down a bogey.
Fuck
So,
off!
4th place. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
Another one of these par 4s where you got to find the fairway somehow, hit a fiddly little cut with a 3-wood or a driver. Again, 2nd shot back up the hill to a green that is domed shape. You need to make sure that you leave it below the hole here if at all possible. This green gets scary fast.
Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Starts off looking good.
And that should secure the par on this one. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Lay
I'm
it back
so
short of
done.
that fairway bunker with 3-wood. Or
What in
take
the
it
actual
on
fuck?
with driver. If you take it on with driver, the 2nd shot becomes much easier. And now a birdie opportunity really presents itself. Laying back with a 3-wood, find the center of the green, 2-putt, and get out of here.
Oh damn, he got knocked out that fast. Martin got knocked out, but he was overweight. He said they said it was 300 pounds. Eh, it happens.
And he's safely on the green. Lining this putt up from a fair distance. And he's down there. You got a read?
You can be positive with this because it's up the hill and moving left to right.
And that finishes up the efforts with a tiny little tap in. And as we check the standings, it's a big 5-stroke advantage for our leader. Hole number 15 is a par 3.
Visually, probably the most challenging shot players will see all week long. There's just
What?
a wall of grass, and none of it is flat right in front of you. You don't see the flat portion of the green necessarily. You just see the runoff areas, and usually your golf ball is in one of those. This is so difficult from a visual perspective.
This one for bogey.
Get me out of here,
Okay,
man.
let's head to the next. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. On the tee now, the par 4 16th.
Get me out of here on that one.
Hey,
What?
golf, isn't it? You get some good breaks and some bad ones.
Oh, bro, this game is just cheating, though. How the fuck did it end up in the rough?
Quality shot, that one.
Where's the wind indicator? Where the fuck is the wind coming from? Because what the actual fuck? Like, am I fucking blind? Because how the fuck did it end up in the rough? Or pit, whatever the fuck it's called, dude.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Well, what about that, Rich? A great display of resilience.
In the bunker off the tee, good job getting this back in play.
Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
I cannot look at the 17th hole and not think about the shot that Payne Stewart hit in there back in 1999. It was just glorious. And when you stand on that tee on 17, that's the only image that you want to have. Payne Stewart swinging, balancing, finishing it. Oh, it was artistry at its best.
He finds himself currently in 4th. And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4.
Blind tee shot here for these players. That's the difficulty here. Just pick a spot in the distance and give her a whirl. From there, you actually have an opportunity on a flat-ish kind of green, not nearly as severe as some of the other ones on the golf course. Right-hand side will get a strong workout because that is the most severe. But if you miss it on the left-hand side, you never know. Finish in style with a birdie? Why not?
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
And that brings a close to this event. Well, Rich, it's a top 5 finish for this player. We saw some great stuff out there, plenty of positives.
Absolutely. Finish top 5 in this event. Always a good sign. Hopefully better things to come.
Dude, plus 12
On
is
behalf of
fucking
Rich Beam
insanity.
and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Let's go. Have you any unfinished training? Mental coaching. You think it's set for a PGA Tour? Does that fall short? Ability. I have no idea who the fuck you are, dude. Alright. Short one, but there better be a fights going on. So, get fucking hyped for that one. Oh! See you guys later.